Brandon, what have you seen out of Vanderbilt's defense when you watch them all?
Well, they run a lot of stuff. We have to be really do a really good job of executing. I think Coach does a really good job. He has a game plan. Coach Mason does. He has a really good game plan. We're gonna have to play, at a really high level to really just scratch the surface because he does so many unorthodox things and coverages you don't see much. And we just got to really tone into our game plan and execute for sure.
A couple weeks ago, Coach said you had a pretty dismal performance in the scrimmage. How have you rebounded from that the rest of the ball?
Well, I just was trying to do too much. I was trying to, force the ball, just kind of getting out of my game a little bit. So I toned down on it, and I think I've played pretty well since that day. It was kind of a reality check. Kind of needed that. It's a kind of a little reality check that I'm not Superman, and I do make mistakes. So, but yeah, I've rebounded pretty well, I think, and I'm just ready to tackle this Vandy train.
Brandon, Coach said you guys had some injury with Ace and Jared, some on the O-line. With those, what have you seen from the people that had to plug those holes?
Well, we got a lot of depth on offense, I think. Those guys that have replaced those guys are way more than capable. Makari's Fant is Mr. Kentucky for a reason. He's going to try to, fill a spot if Jared can't go, but I'm pretty confident that he will be there. So, those guys are good. Dennis is going to be a first action he's going to see, but he's so talented, that guy. So we'll see what he does. Furby's another guy that he's going to be first time, in the spotlight, at night when the lights come on. So I'd like to see how he reacts. But I like our team, man. I really do. I'll put our team against anyone in the nation because I really truly believe that we are really special on offense this year, and I just can't wait for that ball to drop for sure.
Question for both players: how important is it to you as players, or to talk in the locker room about the fact that the first opponent is an SEC team versus maybe if it was a smaller conference team? Is that something you all talk about in terms of something fans get excited about, players get excited about, but does it matter to the players?
I'll say that kind of varies for the individual for the most part, but across the board, we're confident in ourselves, and we wouldn't take them lightly if they weren't in the SEC. It's still the first game, and we want to make sure that we come out and do a good job. So everybody's excited across the board, because it's the first game, and we want to have a good year this year.
Well, I think, they had a season that they probably didn't play too well last year, and I know that they're going to come out with a lot of confidence, a lot of energy to, try to almost redeem themselves a little bit. So we have to really do a good job early in the game, taking care of the ball and really, being able to, tone on our execution early because they're going to come out with a lot of energy, and we know that. And but being an SEC opponent, you got to expect, that they're going to be really talented, really fast. They're going to look the part. So, and on film, they do. So, we're really confident going into the game, but we also know that we have to execute. We have to do our game plan and really tone in on things for sure.
Brandon, Dave Evans from Tennessee down in Nashville. I was just talking to your coach a few seconds ago about when he came aboard 2 years ago. You turned back the clock for him 2 years ago, and he came in. You're coming off 3 disappointing seasons because you've been injured, redshirted, etc. What were those first conversations with him like?
Well, my first conversation with Coach Brom was in 2010 when he recruited me to go to FAU. So it was kind of a pretty cool, easy transition because I already knew Coach Brom. He knew my family. He knew my brothers and stuff. So it was kind of an easy transformation. We had Coach Petrino, who's an unbelievable, offensive mind, and just to have Coach Brom, who's been with him for so long, and it made that transformation very easy, and it made it very comfortable. And so now he's my head coach. It's kind of only God knows why. It's an unbelievable blessing that he is my head coach after going to all my high school games and football and stuff in South Florida, which is so weird. It feels like 25 years ago since I've been in this dang place. It's been a roller coaster ride, and just kind of finally I swear this is my last 6-year season. This is it. I'm not getting a 7th. I'm not getting an 8th unless Todd has something to do with that. But no, I'm just kidding.
Well, did you have any thoughts after those first 3 years of possibly leaving and going somewhere else, or with him coming in, kind of like, no, I'm going to stay?
No, I really didn't. I'll be honest with you. I really didn't. I love Western. I thought that, I really didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't play much, so it wasn't like I was playing and balling on the field. But no, it was just, I didn't really have anything to do. But when Coach Brom came here, it was unbelievable. It was kind of like, holy cow! I almost got emotional. The Lord's so good all the time, man. It's an unbelievable feeling. So for sure.
And what did you do on the field to prove, that, hey, you're the guy?
I think it was just command. Playing the quarterback position, you got to have some type of command. I think you have to have, hey man, you got 10 other guys on the field that got to, if they act like they do or they don't, they look up to you, and so you have to really command. You have to take control of the offense. I really studied. You're taking me back now, but I really studied the playbook really well. Me and my girlfriend, now my fiance. I'm pretty jacked up about that. But we used to sit in my bed until like 4 a.m. just going over plays, scripts, and stuff. And I had like this little whiteboard that I had and studying X's and O's and kind of just drawing things out. So, it was kind of cool to have her. I kind of numbered the plays, and I said, hey, babe, give me a number. And she gave me like 67, and I just wrote that play up there. So, I just kind of really toned into the offense, really toned into what we were trying to do. And then I reconfirmed it with Coach Brom of why we're doing things. I think that was the biggest transformation I made from 2013, 2014 is that I really wanted to know why we were doing it. Like, hey, we're running this in cut because we want to see cover 2, or hey, we're running this four verts to get 2-on-1 ball. So it's just kind of little things, little tunes and techniques that make a big difference for sure.
Last question I'll ask Emily, because you said, can I have her name?
Yeah, everybody she's more popular than me nowadays. All these articles. Sydney Sisler. She's soon to be Cindy Doughty now, so a couple months now, 6 months. No problem.
Anything else for the players in the room? Anything from the phone?
There he goes. He's asleep.
We're good.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. God bless.